We often see labels like cage-free, free-range, or animal-friendly. They suggest animals are treated better. But what do these labels really mean? Are they real progress, or just a better image of the same system? Today, we explore animal welfare and animal rights, and ask a deeper question. Are things truly changing? To understand this debate, we must first clarify two important ideas. Animal welfare and animal rights are often mentioned together, but they do not mean the same thing. Animal welfare focuses on improving how animals are treated while they are still being used by humans. It supports reducing suffering, providing more space, improving hygiene, and creating better living conditions. In many industries, these reforms have led to real and meaningful progress. Animal rights, however, goes further. It asks a deeper ethical question. Should humans use animals at all for food, clothing, entertainment, or research? Rather than improving the system, it challenges the system itself. So the difference is not only about how animals live, it is also about whether they should be used in the first place. To understand this issue, we must look at the whole system. Modern animal agriculture is designed for efficiency, producing more food at lower cost. Welfare improvements can reduce suffering, better hygiene, less stress, improved living conditions, but the system itself remains the same. So here is the tension. We improve conditions, but we don't change the structure. But ideas become clearer when we look at real examples. Let's examine the farming industry. Here, we can see both progress and limitation. Take the egg industry. Cage-free systems allow chickens to move more. This is progress, but they are still kept indoors, in large groups. Not fully free. The dairy industry shows a similar pattern. Conditions may improve, better housing and care. But milk production still depends on separating calves from their mothers. So while welfare reduces suffering, the system of use remains unchanged. Factory farming makes food affordable and accessible, but it limits natural animal behavior. Even with improvements, the focus stays on productivity. At the same time, ethical labels are everywhere. Humane, natural, animal-friendly. These can inform consumers, but sometimes they can also mislead. The question is, how much do these labels reflect reality? But change does not depend on companies alone. Industries often respond to what people choose to buy. In this way, consumers also help shape the system through everyday decisions. Their choices can encourage companies to improve practices or continue old ones. Consumers play an important role. Demand for ethical products has pushed industries to change, but human behavior is complex. Sometimes, buying one ethical product makes us feel we've done enough. This is called moral licensing. So awareness alone is not enough. It must lead to consistent action. Real progress requires a system-wide approach. At the policy level, stronger regulations and clear standards. At the industry level, rethinking how food is produced. At the consumer level, making informed and responsible choices. Only when these work together can small changes lead to real transformation. Animal welfare matters. It reduces suffering and improves lives. But animal rights asks deeper questions that welfare alone cannot answer. These ideas are not opposites. They are complementary. Together, they help us rethink our relationship with animals. The choices we make today can shape the systems of tomorrow. Progress may not happen all at once, but every step still matters. Change is often slow, built through many small decisions over time. What seems insignificant today can become meaningful when repeated by many people.